can take care of myself.
You shouldn't have to.
All the Asako are worried about Sitarainu, you came. Say hello, son. Don't be rude.
Unahe. Maybe you can convince my mother not to chase dangerous thieves at her age.
My age, you say? Well, I guess we have no other choice. Sitarainu, you will keep me safe as I seek out these dangerous thieves. You can claim all the supplies you need in return.
Do I get a choice in the matter?
You wouldn't leave a poor old woman alone in the wilderness now, would you? Besides, they say the ancestors make arrangements for people to meet, and no thief will start a fight with you around. It is a perfect match. When you are ready, meet me on the hill past Nairo Falls.
Good luck keeping up with her. We should make sure to store all this food properly. Kamui made sure we have food plenty. Keep it that way. How about we dry up the fish? If it happens in a dream, it happens.
Ichinu-yan, come and sit, for I have a tale to tell.
I hate mushrooms.
There once was an owl who caught a salmon upriver. Please, said the salmon, if you don't eat me today, I will tell you the story of the arrow that pierced through a mountain. The legend of Opshinupuri. One day, the great Okikurumi Kamui, teacher of the Ainu, and he who has had many names, caught sight of a group of arguing Ainu. To prevent a battle, Okikurumi proposed to settle things with a contest of the bow. He crafted a single arrow out of mugwort and shot it past the river with magnificent force. It pierced through the mountain, leaving a giant hole in its wake. Seeing this, the Ainu conceded and returned to their homes unscathed.
What about the arrow?
They say it landed on the other side of the mountain, where a vast field of mugwort sprung. But the caves surrounding it fester with bad kamui, corrupt spirits thirsting for blood. None who have gone in search of Okikurumi's arrow have ever returned.
An arrow that pierced a mountain. Could be useful, if I can find it.
They say it's in Nipatai Mountain. There are trails past the white flower fields. They don't let us play there.
Good thing I'm not a child anymore.
You look scary.
The owl learned so much from the salmon's story that it agreed to let it go. A lesson well learned, it said. For that story, I thank you. I will not hunt you to... day. Whoa, whoa!
There should be trails nearby leading to Yotei Mountain. Hello there. You haven't seen a mountain-piercing arrow, have you? You want to show me something? Large hole in the mountain, just like the legend of Opshinupuri. Hey, where are you off to?
Katkemahe, are you hungry? I was about to prepare a meal.
Do you always offer a meal to strangers?
It's tradition and good manners.
Tradition will have to wait. I'm looking for something.
Ah, you seek Okikurumi's arrow.
That's right. Do you know where I can find it?
Not on an empty stomach.
I'll start the fire.
Few people come this way. Those who do are not seen again.
You don't seem afraid.
Bad Kamui have no reason to come after me. You, on the other hand?
What makes me so tempting to Bad Kamui?
Tell me, traveler. Why do you seek the arrow?
If it can break a mountain, it can break the people who have taken from me. Outlaws. Murderers.
I see. And what are you willing to lose to achieve this?
Everything.
Very well. Follow me. I will show you the way to the arrow. But what happens next is up to you. Your weapons will be of no use in the path ahead.
What does that mean?
What's the fun in giving out all the answers? Try not to die.
Thanks. Wind is strong here. Of our new make. What's left behind? Saito's conflict is forcing them out of their homes. Still warm. Fresh blood. What happened here? Is that gunfire? Where is it?
Die! I shot it so many times.
Did that bear do this?
I got lost, stopped to make camp, and then it found me.
Your gun.
Did nothing. All weapons are useless.
It's an animal. There has to be a way to kill it.
That thing isn't an animal. It's a demon.
Shit. I have to get out of here. There has to be a way out. There has to be a way out. close. It's trying to find a way in. You again?
Ah, good. You are not dead.
What was that thing?
These caves are plagued by bad Kamui. It is hurt, corrupted, angry. Okikurumi's arrow is the only thing that can kill it.
And where exactly do I find this arrow?
Journey up the mountain. Look for where the mugwort grows. The snow cannot touch it.
Mugwort growing in the snow. Got it. Should I bother asking how you got up here?
Like I said, bad Kamui have no reason to attack me. But the pain you carry, they feed on it.
Right. I'll find the arrow. You stay put.
The path is down below, but I'd be careful if I were you.
Weapons are useless. It won't go down. Don't look down. This bear, how did it... I'll have to find a way around. Bear! How did it... I'll have to find a way around. Mugwort. Growing in the snow. There it is. Okigurumi's arrow. And some kind of magatama from another victim. Sounds close. Past the frozen waterfall. I told you to stay put.
I wanted to make sure you are safe.
Are you serious?
Quiet. It's here.
He looks like he's in great pain. More than I thought.
It does not care whether it lives or dies. That arrow you hold was used to end conflict. It can end this Kamui's suffering.
Over.
May its Kamui find their way safely to Kamui Moshiri.
I've never seen an animal attack so recklessly.
It's easy to be careless with one's life when you've been hurt. If only they found a way to heal their wounds instead.
It's not that easy.
It really is.
Where are you going?
Home. It was nice meeting you, Atsu.
I never told you my name.
Must have. Heard it in a dream.
I think this belongs with the Ainu.
A mugwort arrow.
Someone told me it's used to end conflict. I get the feeling it won't be as powerful in my hands.
You met someone in the mountains.
An Ainu man. The bad Kamui seemed to leave him alone.
Perhaps you were visited by Okikurumi himself. He must have been curious to meet a Shisam who believed our stories. Or he thought you had something to learn.
Maybe he was right.
my life, chartering maps. And is anyone thankful?
Any maps worth my time?
Why not take a look yourself? Here.
They seem to like the soil, don't they? Make sure you cover those when the sun is out.
Yes, Huchi.
Ah, good. You made it. Come along, Sitoraino.
Where are we going?
To the scene of the crime. It's time to catch some thieves.
You know, your son is right. Hunting bandits is dangerous work.
My son does not get to decide what I can or cannot handle. Thieving is a shameful act, but I have to sue. I see things differently than most. It is how I help those around me, even if they require a little more redemption than others.
You assume people want to be helped.
Few can hide the burdens they'd rather lighten. Like the names you carry around your waist.
Do we know what was stolen?
We will soon enough. My friend Kayaka is the one who alerted the village. Her family lives in the Iwolo up ahead.
Ochihe,
Kayaka, my friend.
I was hoping to catch you on the way over. And who might this be?
A friend.
A bodyguard.
Are you really planning on going after these thieves?
Maybe. Let's just start by figuring out what happened.
Everyone from the Kotan was in the forest collecting bark. When we came back, things had gone missing.
Your husband came back early, though, didn't he? He prefers fishing to getting his hands sticky with bark.
You always notice the little things. My husband was the first to notice something was wrong.
I can talk to him, see what he knows.
Good idea. Kayaka, show me the rest.
Of course. You'll find my husband by the river.
Unnahe, can I help you?
I'm with Huchi.
Let me guess. She's decided to go after the thieves herself. At her age, I'd be too tired for such work.
The thieves, what did they take?
My fish. Meats we were curing.
So they stole food.
Looks like it.
Come, Sitoraino. I want you to see something. Watch the boiler. They just finished soaking the bark to soften it.
What for?
The clothes Kayaka weaves.
She weaves bark?
You don't? Take a look around. What do you see?
Something was hanging here. Clothes?
I picked an observant bodyguard.
Everything looks intact.
Curious, isn't it?
Did Kayaka mention anything about the stolen clothes?
Why don't you ask her yourself? This way.
These are not your usual bandits.
Agreed. Taking only food and clothing is odd.
Oh, did you find anything?
All of this is tree bark?
We use it to make our robes. Lightweight, but durable.
Is that what was taken from your home?
They are called atush. Robes we weave carefully with a clear intent. Like protecting the one who will wear it.
My guess is our thieves had no idea what they meant. Which means they are likely not Ainu.
They surely gave no thought to the mess they left. They trampled all over the sticky bark we hung here. It took me forever to put it back together.
Sticky bark? Huchi, I think I know how to find them.
She's already gone.
What? Where?
Into the forest. You'd better catch up.
I look away for 1 minute. Uchi! You can't run off like that.
I found bark strips.
Look! Kayaka told you the thieves ran through the bark strips, didn't she?
I was curious to see if you'd figure it out yourself.
The strips stuck to the thieves.
And now we have ourselves a trail. Follow the bark strips.
How do you want to deal with the thieves?
By helping them. Stealing food and clothing is the work of desperate people in need, not dangerous criminals.
Desperate is dangerous.
We are looking for 2 men and a horse. One of them cut themselves when mounting it.
How do you know that?
There were broken branches halfway up the tree. Blood on the strip. Light hoof marks in the tickets. Heavy footprints. I told you. I told you. I told you. I see things others don't. Have you lost your way?
You should be a bounty hunter. That must be their horse. The paths ahead are too difficult to cross mounted. Two paths. The thieves could have taken either one.
So we split up. Follow both.
I can't keep you safe if I'm not with you.
The sooner we track the thieves, the sooner you can return to your hunt. Go on, Sitaraino. I'll take the high ground.
You know, running off like this is why people worry about you.
It's all anyone seems to do these days. I can't leave my home without my son acting like I am walking towards my death.
I doubt the thieves took this path.
experience should earn me trust, not doubt.
They care. That counts for something.
You are kinder than you look.
And you are more stubborn. Gucci?
Just a little stumble. There must be some playful Kamui around.
Maybe they want you to slow down.
Did you say something? My frail old ears can't hear very well. You're falling behind, Citrano.
Must be the playful Kamui. Wolves. Bloody teeth. The thieves are hurt. They can't have gotten far.
I see someone. They're not moving.
Wait! You said there were two of them! Damn it!
They're not here.
You will just robots or kill us like everyone else on this damn island.
What did you do to her?
He was just cold and scared. It is good that our ancestral robes found their way to you.
I said stay away.
Your wife is with child. But she is sick, isn't she? We have medicine and food back in our kotan. Warm fires. Come with us.
I am sorry.
You have a kind Kamui, but it is so cold out here. It's easy to forget that. Let us get you back to the kotan. Save your tears for the birth of your baby girl. Thank you for escorting me back to the kotan. I'll have to tell everyone we are waiting guests.
How did you know about that man's wife? And the baby girl?
The signs are there if you know where to look.
Your son won't like the look of that arm. You should have let me handle it.
I handle things just fine. To hurt others is forbidden amongst the Ainu, and for good reason. But you are not ready for that lesson yet. In the meantime, maybe these will help.
You wove robes for me?
I had a feeling we'd meet again. These will help you find your way.
I didn't realize I was lost.
Then you won't have trouble finding your way to Kayaka. Let her know her robes will be returned. Oh, and come share a meal with me later. I'd like to hear more about this hunt you are on.
It's not like you'll take no for an answer.
It's good to see you, Siturani. Did you find the thieves that stole our robes?
Pucci convinced them to return what was stolen.
That is a relief. And now you carry one of our robes yourself.
You're a weaver. Any advice on caring for them?
To make them stronger, you will need to strengthen your bond with our community. Seek out other Ainu. Learn of the things we make and treasure. Show them to me, and we can weave their stories into your robes together. It's good to see you, Sitturainen. I see you have found items of Ainu craft. Find a few more, and we will make those robes of yours sturdier.
Pucci's son.
If you're looking for my mother, she's not here.
You two are still fighting.
All I asked was that she share some of her burden. She has an entire community waiting to return a lifetime of favors.
Where did she run off to this time?
She's collecting herbs where the mountain overlooks the 3 hills. She should have been back by now. But if I go looking for her, it'll start a debate I can never win.
I'll find her for you. Besides, she promised me a meal.
Thank you.
Huchi ought to be here somewhere. There she is.
Sit there, Rhino. Over here.
Your ankle. When we were chasing the thieves, you tripped. Does it hurt?
There are bigger concerns at hand. Listen.
A bear cub?
Exactly. Yotei. If there's a bear cub in need, the Ainu have a duty to offer our Kotanas refuge.
You're not rescuing anything with that ankle. I'll check the cliffs. You stay here.
Be vigilant and try not to make any sudden movements.
I've dealt with bears before, Huchi. Experience should earn a person trust, not doubt. Remember?
Using my own words against me. How rude.
You said the Ainu have a duty to take in the cub?
Bears are Kimukamui, one of the most respected spirits amongst my people.
And you and I have Kamui with us as well?
Many things do. An owl has Kamui. A well-loved cooking pot has Kamui. They are a part of the things we make that have meaning in our lives or aid our survival.
So it's fine for the Kamui to help. Just not the people that care for you.
That is not... I don't see you asking anyone for help on this hunt of yours.
We make quite the pair.
I guess we do.
Let's hope this cub's mother isn't around. A rock slide. The cub's mother. She tried to run from the rocks. You can come out now. Or not. They look that scary, huh? Huchi says people and Kamui are supposed to help each other, but it's hard to trust anyone when you're all alone. Music always helped me feel less scared. Maybe you'd like to hear a song. See? Not scary at all. Let's take you to Huchi. That's it. This way, little one. We're almost there. Go on. It's more fun than it looks. Good job, little one.
You like the smell of fish, don't you?
Should we head back to the Khotan?
Let's not waste the meal. We can make our way back in the morning.
All right.
Kanto olowa yaksakano alen kapsnap kaisan. Everything exists because it has a role to play in this world. Mine has been to help my people. But now that my body betrays me, it feels as if everyone has decided I am of no use at all.
Does your son know you feel this way?
He should worry about improving his fishing skills, not his mother. The fish really don't like him.
Roles can change.
What about you? What role do you play in this world?
I don't know.
We have a big day tomorrow. Let us not rob ourselves of rest.
We made it. Now what?
The cub must choose to make our Khotan its home. So, we make introductions. Ho! A Kamui visits our home. Go on. Eania nakko lametokolo penexo.
What happens if the bear chooses to stay?
They will live with an elder, taken care of by the village as one of our own.
I am Nuko Anpei. I will hunt so you never go hungry, and have only the best tasting of our food.
Isn't it dangerous to keep them when they are grown?
It is tradition to end its life in a Iomante ceremony by then.
I am Sequin. I will carve your likeness so it can be passed down for generations to come.
So they have to die?
As a way to honor them and help their Kamui return from whence it came.
I am Humiyaste. I will tell you stories of the Ainu so you will never be bored.
Still, it must be hard to see them go.
They would have died tomorrow if left alone in the woods. Now they will live for many years, loved and at peace. They will take our kindness and gratitude with them to all other Kamui when they pass. It is our way, just like your people have theirs.
As an elder, I offer my humble home and the promise to care for you as I would my own family. You bring us much to be grateful for, Huchi, as always.
Looks like the cub is satisfied with our kotan. This calls for a feast.
You should rest that ankle. I can gather food.
I have everything we need. Except... maybe you can find my son. Ask if he'd like to join us. He's usually fishing this time of day.
I'll find him.
Fish for venison is what...
Whoa, whoa!
Tatkema.
Kamui, protect you.
Over here, Siturainu. I hear you and Huchi welcome the cub to the kotan.
She is cooking a meal to celebrate. You should come. Talk to your mother. She might have more to say than you know.
Oh, I'll grab the salmon. Take these. If she's cooking, these herbs are her favorite. I never thanked you for keeping my mother safe. I am glad she'll take someone's help, even if it isn't mine.
Sometimes you get used to doing things on your own. But she's always known you care for her.
I appreciate you saying that.
Rabbits once had long, beautiful tails.
Sit, Turainu. I set up for dinner by the fire.
I am glad you are home safe, Mother. I brought some salmon.
And herbs. Maybe I will just take the food and head inside. You two have a lot to talk about.
It appears my son has finally caught a sizable salmon. It will go well with these herbs you've brought me.
Siturainu. Why do you always call me that?
It means one who is easily lost in the hunt. I am not blind to what you do with the weapons you carry. But like me, maybe you can find a better path. Oh. My son wanted me to give you this as a thank you.
He really cares for you. What will you two do now?
I continue to help my people. Pass on what I know. With the help of my son. And the kotan. Every lone wolf needs a pack.
It smells good.
I'll get some good meat in you. You look like the wind will snap you like a twig.
Huh. A good meal and a good night's rest. It will be quiet without Hoochie around.
I can get the right color. Once, there was a fisherman who noticed an injured fox staring longingly into the sea.
Sitted Ainu He, I see you have found items of Ainu craft. Find a few more, and we will make those robes of yours sturdier.
You want to look at what I have? See anything you need? Take care.
Rest if you need to. Come on.
Once there was a fisherman.
Wolves, somewhere close.
Well, well. The woman on the bounty poster wanders by. My luck has finally changed.
Walk away, or your luck's going to get a lot worse.
I can improve the odds. This woman's got a price on her head. I'll split the reward with anyone who helps me cut her down.
Have it your way.
There you die!
Shut up with that nonsense!
Shh. There's a handsome boy.
He's usually a gentle soul.
It's this place, Teshio Ridge. Spirits are drawn to its snowy peaks. They lure settlers to their deaths.
People go missing. Happens all the time.
Are you as good with that sword as you are with horses?
When I'm motivated.
Ride with us. We'll pay you a generous sum now, then more on arrival.
Like hell we will. She's a woman.
Who just doubled her price.
Consider it done.
Eh.
Rest up. It's not an easy journey. Time to go. There's a chill in the air.
I hate this route.
It'll be worth it. Remember our last trip?
I almost lost 3 toes to frostbite.
Instead, you returned with saddlebags full of coin.
This time feels different.
You'll both cheer up once we reach the Red Crane Inn.
The Red Crane Inn. Is that our destination?
It's the only bit of civilization in Teshio Ridge.
Even for Ezo, this valley is remote. Its settlers pay extra for the small comforts of home.
He means they're desperate.
Everyone has to make a living.
I hope the inn shamisen player hasn't moved on.
Still pining, eh?
It's not like that.
No, of course not. You're interested in her artistic integrity, not her.
That's enough! Eyes on the road!
Storm's brewing.
Wiggle your toes while you still have them.
We need shelter, or we'll freeze.
There's a cave not far from here.
Those lights, do you see them? Kitsunebi.
Foxfire.
To hell with this!
Wait!
Idiot.
The Nine Tails! Protect us, please!
Stay close so they'll pick you off.
So-called Onryo. Let's see how strong you are.
Kill the others.
Where were you? Likely story. still. Shaky. Need to find shelter. Must start a fire. That's better. We've slept in worse places. I will find you. Let's get our bearings. Don't want to get caught out again. Those merchants were headed to the Red Crane Inn. As good a place as any to ask about the kitsune. That's where I'll find Master Enomoto. He could teach me the way of the Kusarigama. That's enough to go on. Come on, boy.